hope you had a good time over the Christmas period. Um, this Christmas was better than last Christmas. Last Christmas was not very good for many reasons. So I had an argument with my family last night because this is the only thing that went wrong, because I saw an article on BBC News, watching the news, and they were talking about, I'm not making this up, they were talking about putting crickets in bread and hinting that it would be a good idea to stop global warming to put crickets in bread. Like, you fucking shitting me? So my family basically, I was like getting outraged, and then they started arguing with me, so we had a bit of a bust up over that, but I just couldn't contain my anger and frustration. Like, fucking saying they're going to be putting crickets and grasshoppers in bread. I'm not making this up. If you search it, you'll find it. So, targeting over the Christmas periods, they don't stop, every day they're doing something. So today, I saw a guy again in my family's village who I used to see a lot, and I know he's a perp because he was with a group of people, and as they walked past they did that little fake cough bullshit. I'm going to try and film him. I have filmed him before, but around before I knew my targeting was going on, he was popping up. This is going back to my teenage years when I used to go to secondary school. He was popping up constantly, and apparently he's the caretaker of a school in the village. So he popped up again. He popped up last week when I did a walk with my dad, and he popped up again this week. So I will film him if I see him again. But this is what they like to do, But this guy was popping up constantly, even as early as like 2007, 6-ish, 5-ish. This guy was popping up all the time. I kept seeing him, and I felt like he was trying to see me, right? That he was watching me. So there's been some targeting from my family, mostly my mum this time. She's been coughing and doing hand signals, specifically when I talk and say something they don't like. She's been coughing as well. They've also been recycling the homo theme that they did a few years ago in Sheffield. Since I mentioned it on the latest live call with RTTI and NYC, they've started doing the lycra leggings homo shit again with men. So I guess they thought, okay, we'll do that again. So I will be exposing that. I didn't have my phone the first time it happened was 2 days ago. There was a guy at the side of the road jogging, basically joggers with these fucking leggings on. The other day, this motherfucker comes down in blue with the same shit. So 2 days in a row. So I know these motherfuckers are basically running that shit again. They're continuing the use of red and blue. So I'm wearing red and blue again. Doesn't bother me. It's not bothering me. So, but overall, Christmas has gone smoother than last year. Last year was pretty bad. So Christmas Eve they were targeting me heavily. So I just played some gangster rap really loud for 2 hours, as loud as I could. As loud as I felt comfortable, not to deafen me, but I wanted them to know, if I can't have a peaceful Christmas Eve, you ain't gonna have one either. So I played very violent gangster rap on Christmas Eve for the perp next door. The house that's for sale, that has been for sale for ages, that they use as their little safe house. It's fine, because they've let me know, because I've said stuff behind the wall when they've been there, and then they played sirens in response to what I said. So I know it's the police or someone working with the police that's in there. So, so that's how they let me know. So just as they try to make noise to disrupt me and terrorize me, I scare them with the music I play. I play the most violent, disturbing music, talking about killing motherfuckers, shooting motherfuckers, stabbing motherfuckers. I play all that kind of music deliberately to terrorize them, because they're trying to do the same thing to me. So I see as anything goes. So I play the most violent, aggressive music I can find, and I diss them. Like, there's a bit where it said "fuck the police," and I was just looping it over and over and over again. So personalise it for them. And that's how I do them. They don't like that. They do not like that. So, yeah, that's basically what's been going on. Sure, something. Oh yeah, aggressive driving. I went to see my granddad, and there was a car that was going down the middle of the road about 70, 80 mile an hour. We had to basically swerve out of the way. Not blatantly swerve, but move out of the way because it was in the middle of the road, overtaking cars. They were targeting with the one brake lights, the one headlights. The ambulance, as soon as I got there, an ambulance with the blue lights comes down, and not with the sirens, but you know, the roundabout near where my granddad lives, and you know, all this shit. So, you know, they're doing their bullshit. So we head back, and I personally feel like my sister has been doing certain things to target me, knowingly, or I'm not sure she knows, but there's been things going. She's been coughing in certain ways where I felt like it's to target me. So the other day, me and my sister don't get on for the best of times. So she walked past me and just goes, "Idiot," like that, saying it real quiet. So when she goes past me again, I'll just go, "Screw you," like that, you know. So, you know, she's been targeting me. We don't get on, so I should have realised they would use her to target me. So that noise, I just got some clothes drying on the radiator, so I'm just chucking them over to dry the inside. So yeah, you know, using my sister, my dad somewhat, but not much, and using my mother to target me, doing certain hand signals and coughing, to basically target me. So yeah, you know, they don't stop. These perps don't stop. But yeah, that's what's been going on Christmas. Apart from all this, it's been okay. You know, it's not been too bad. Apart from this one blowout yesterday, where you know I got a bit angry. With not with them, but with this article, it was just really ridiculous. So, you know, but yeah, that's the kind of stuff that's been going on, and yeah. So, just been at my family's the last night.